Hello, hello, everybody. Good afternoon. How's it going? This is my new VTuber model, voice activated. I'm definitely not clicking the on and off button on the layer. And yeah, this is just this is going to be kind of what the new stream setup is. I've spent years, you know, working on my new branding, and this is just kind of the new look we're going for. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I'm not taking up too much of the screen space. Oh, my camera is on. Okay, I didn't know if I remember to turn my camera on. I didn't remember to autofocus it though. Hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome. Beautiful day to all of you. Beautiful Thursday. How's it going? Ready to play some Ori? Y'all ready for some Ori today? I need to correct some things I've been seeing in the chat here. We need to make a few corrections. Hello, first of all, welcome in, Aki, Teacups, Rolo Dog 8698. Welcome in, everybody. A little bit of a catch up if you missed last week. So what happened? In this chat, we hate single penguin mothers. Yeah, this penguin has a child. Don't even worry about it. Okay, no, first big news. The new video's out. You probably already signed it. I know those of you who are chatting here said in the Discord that you saw it, so thank you guys so much for your support. It was a lot of work. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm hoping to make more content like that in the future. I already have a bunch of new ideas. I'm still gonna try to work on some of my stream videos though. It's not just gonna I got making Rain World videos, like some other Rain World stuff. I gotta finish my first playthrough of Rain World, among some other things. So I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I made a lot of mistakes making that video, but I learned a lot of new skills and a lot of new tricks as well making it. So it was a good experience. It was good. It was cinema. Thank you. I already got my first dislike on that video from someone who was just like, they all have capitalism, and then just left. So no, it's good. Also, yeah, catch up on last stream. If you missed last stream, we played the beginning of Ori. I'll catch you up on what happened to Ori. So in Ori, we are a cute little white cat creature. We were a leaf in a tree and we got blown out of the tree. And then when we landed on the ground, we turned into a cat creature instead of a leaf. And then we got raised by mom, dad, mom, father, papa, mother. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of Snorlax creature. We got scooped up. We got raised. It taught us the way of the woods. It was the game spent like 5 minutes getting us and this mother creature attached, emotionally bonded, only for it to immediately in the next scene kill off that creature. It was very sad. We were all very sad together. And then we started the game. We got to run around the world. I saw like 30 minutes of it and then you started streaming. Yeah. Papa Moonlight died. The Jiggle Papa died, and then we ran around. But also, I did make a lot of progress Tuesday. I made a lot of progress. I did a lot of progress. I unlocked so many abilities. We got dash, we got air dash, we got double jump, we got the ability to shoot lasers, we got the ability to do a charge laser attack. We've leveled up a lot of times and upgraded. We fought a boss. We went through an entire dungeon. We went through like a different dungeon area, like a starter area. We got the whole main part of the story started by talking to the giant tree. We went to the next area. We got through that area. We got to the orb. We chased a little goblin around. We got a lot done, I feel like. Did I unlock Papa Revival? I feel like I should. I got revived. I died and got revived, so I feel like Papa... The chat was very horny. No, chat just kept misunderstanding the words I was saying. Okay, there's just a lot of miscommunication Tuesday is all that happened, really. There's a few moments of miscommunication, but other than that, I think it's all good. Anyway, today I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, also, first feelings about Ori. I love this game. This game is fantastic. I didn't realize that it was a Metroidvania. I didn't realize it had like all these power-ups and skills. You know, it feels just like I'm playing Hollow Knight again. It feels fantastic. So I'm having a great time. Butt slug, yes. Oops. Hello. Hello, computer. Don't do that. Yeah, we had Buttslug. We met a lot of interesting creatures, okay? And some of them were named Buttslug, okay? We made new friends, all right? We made new friends, and some of the friends were Buttslugs. But yeah, I'm ready to get back into it. I'm excited. How are you guys doing? How's it going? How's your day? How's Thursday? How's the week been? Are you guys all those of you in school, still off of school? Are we still in the middle of the swings of summer, doing whatever we want with our free time? Staying up late? Sleeping in? Like? Maybe the real friends were the slugs we butted along the way. So true. Look at this. Moon Grotto, 21%. 21%. We got 2 health upgrades. We got like 5 energy upgrades. We played for 240. We got a lot of progress. It was good. It was good. Still summer. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've never seen Hollow Knight, and I tried to watch a lore video and I understood none of it. I would imagine you would understand none of it if you haven't played the game. I think you need to play the game and watch a lore video. It's kind of the two go together. I already forgot how to play this game. I know this isn't the direction I need to go. I just wanted to kill the spider as XP. This game is just like Hollow Knight. It feels like Hollow Knight to me. The music is exactly like Hollow Knight. Obviously the style is a little bit different, but it's also the same. It's got, you know, it's got its similarities and differences. Oh God. Also, I made a lot of promises to you guys Tuesday about which rooms I was and wasn't allowed to die in. So that's still on the table. How did you guys enjoy? Did you guys enjoy the Nintendo Partner Direct? Oh God, why? Help! I can't swim! I can't swim! How do I get up here? Ooh, there's like one more little place we haven't seen in this area, huh? Go check it out. 20% how small is worry? Somehow I died already. That might be 20% of this area? That might be like 20% of this zone, maybe? And not the whole game? Probably? I didn't bother watching. I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't watch it live. I'm not waking up. That's 6 o'clock my time to watch that Nintendo Direct, so. How do I make that jump? So yeah, I just woke up in the morning, skimmed through it, fast forwarded through, you know, FIFA and other things I was uninterested in. It was fine. It was fine. I feel like directs are way more exciting if you're into RPGs. Because like I feel like almost every direct, especially partner directs, are just like mostly RPG related. Like some of the biggest ones, the big reveals that weren't like done quickly, but were like really like looked into, were like Yakuza, the new Monster Hunter Stories, which is an RPG. The final 2 were both Square Enix are like RPG games that had like, you know, the pixel remaster style graphics. It's definitely if you're into RPGs, a bigger deal. Okay, so there looks like there's a treasure underneath the poison, but since the poison hurt us, but we'll maybe just have to wait till we're poison proof, if that's a thing that can happen. Also, this game started as such a little baby. Oh! It started pretty easy, this game. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be cute. I mean, I did the same thing I did with Rain World, really. I was just like, oh, cute game. It's cute. This is gonna be a fun time. It's gotten surprisingly difficult pretty fast, especially because most of the things in this game one-shot you. Like, I have multiple ticks of HP, but things do like 4 ticks of HP sometimes. The only Nintendo games I care about are the new Pokemon, Hyrule Warriors, and Tomodachi Life. You know what? I played the last Hyrule Warriors that came out. That was kind of a prequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I really enjoyed it, but I was not interested in this one at all. I wasn't interested in this one even a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. I played Tears of the Kingdom. This one just like, I'm not into like, I wasn't into those creatures, little goat creatures. I'm not that into this version of Princess Zelda either. So like none of it interested me that much until this trailer that they showed today. This trailer kind of made me want to play it a little bit. It showed some really cool stuff. It also said in the trailer that this one was canon. Like the last one wasn't canon, but it looks like this one is going to be canon to the story. So that's also kind of makes it a little bit more playable, more important to play. Never trust a game with a small white protagonist. I know. I also can't believe we're playing another game where we're a cute small white cat. It's astounding. I never noticed until that kind of became a meme on my channel how many games there are, especially indie games, where you play as a small white cat. It's pretty incredible. The only downside about the new one is that the new ancestors are so boring. Yeah, that was another thing. I was like, oh, the playable characters are gonna be ancestors, and the ancestors are just like the basic versions of all those species, but they're wearing masks. That's super boring. But that was another thing. In the new trailer, it seemed like they showed one of the characters with their mask off. Like the girl, the desert lady, it seemed like they showed her with her mask off, and she had like big bags on her eyes. Like she looked a lot different than any of the other ones we've seen before. Like she had an original design. So it's possible we might actually get designs for those characters too, and they might be a little more fleshed out and a little more interesting, which is also something I'm hoping for. Anyway, I'm kind of slightly interested in that game now, which I wasn't before. So that's one thing that the director did for me. We need some representation for the non-monochrome beasts. Exactly. Hopefully better than Tears of the Kingdom. Not a big Tears of the Kingdom fan, teacups. I wasn't either. I'm right there with you. I mean, I played it. I freaking 100% in it, but you know. Was it what I thought it could be? No. All right. Okay. Also, if you weren't here last week, we did this dungeon, and now we're just kind of slowly crawling our way out of the dungeon. The whole reason we did the dungeon was to get a big orb that we can now use to open up this tree, and this tree is, I guess, going to be like the first real dungeon. Oh god, why did streamer do that? No, we can get back up. Double jump. Okay, we're going back around. Slight detour, ladies and gentlemen. Slight detour. No big deal. This is a slight detour, okay? Look, we get crystals again. We get crystal power again. Gameplay 10 out of 10. Story 3 out of 10. Yeah, I hated the story. I hated the story to use the kingdom. I hated it. There are so many orbs in this forest. There are. Which is weird because in the cutscene it made it look like everything died out. It was like, oh, and then the forest died and everything died and everyone starved to death and it was sad. And it's like, oh, but you gotta go save the forest. But now we're walking around the forest and like everything's kind of super lush and beautiful. Like, how did we starve? We just needed to move like a few screens over and we wouldn't have starved to death. I don't know if, I think our dad was so lazy he didn't even want to leave his cave and he just rather starved to death. I think that's what happened. Okay, there's this little area we haven't explored, so I might explore this real quick before we leave this zone. I can't wall jump this. I'll go around. No! Why would they hide this from my vision until it's too late? I guess you could also ask, why would I jump blindly down the hole without looking first? To which I say, to my own argument that I've started with myself, how dare you, good sir? Ah! Oh god, I have one health pick. Everything died except all 999 collectibles, exactly. No, these guys are crazy. Oh, wait, you guys didn't remind me to save. Chat, you didn't remind me to save. Another thing, if you weren't here last week, this game has a very strange save system where you can basically put a save point down at like a respawn checkpoint down at any point. So it's always good when you're like going into like a new zone or you're about to like do an obstacle course like I was doing where you might die, to put down a little checkpoint. Because if you do die, you have to start all the way over from the last checkpoint you decided to put down. Like we're doing right now. I don't know where to save. You basically, if you're just about to do anything dangerous, or you haven't saved in a long time, or you just completed something dangerous and don't want to have to redo it, that's when it's a good time to save. And in the case of when I just died then, all of the above. I was going into a dangerous area and I had just finished a dangerous area. It was the perfect time for me to have saved. But I done forgot. Ah! Guys, we ain't making out of the hood today. We ain't making out of the hood with this one. We're stuck down here all stream. And I just bragged about how I did, in fact, make a ton of progress last stream. Now no one's gonna believe me. Problem is, I saved last time with only like a sliver of health, so now making out of here is hard because I don't. It's hard to get health and energy back in this game. Like you kind of get stuck with save after every jump. See, that's the thing too. I have limited energy, and it takes energy. It takes energy to open doors. It takes energy to do like other things, and it takes energy to save. So if I like run out somehow, I'm kind of screwed. I have full energy now. I am gonna save here just in case. So it's not unlimited. You have to use it wisely, which is sad. Why does the game make me have to think and be smart instead of just letting me press buttons randomly and succeed anyhow? People don't want that in a video game. They don't want it. They don't want us to have to strategize. Speaking of strategize, I had an idea recently. I've been coming up with a lot of ideas recently. I've been brainstorming. And one of my ididlies that I come up with very recently is I've been wanting to play RPGs on this channel for a long time. Cause that's kind of save. We're gonna save here. It's something I really enjoy to play, but I know probably a lot of you guys might not be into them as much. So, I've got to focus. So I was thinking of doing like sometimes like an extra stream a week on certain days, maybe like a Sunday stream or like Saturday or something. I don't know, just maybe Friday, just like a bonus stream sometimes. And making that like a set aside RPG day, you know, where I can just kind of mess around. And maybe we'll find some, you know, new people in chat who are into RPGs, and they can join the community too. It'll be fun. I don't know, just having like a little RPG, or maybe it'll be one-off. Maybe I'll have like an RPG holiday day where we just do a bunch of crazy like JRPG stuff. I've really been wanting to play like a Fire Emblem game on stream. If you've ever seen those, they're very fun. They're like strategy, story-driven, war style anime game. You found a lifestyle. Okay, that's actually a really good thing that we came this way, because that's huge. I have a full bar of 6 lettuces now. Any extra stream is a plus for you. Thank you, Aki. That's very sweet. When is the game gonna come out that just plays itself for you? I mean, have you played Mario Kart World? Mario Kart games have an auto accelerate nowadays. They have an auto accelerate like accessibility feature, and they also have like an auto steer feature that keeps you from going off the edges. They also just recently nerfed the AI in some of the Mario Kart games, because some people were complaining it was too hard in some of the harder difficulties, and it was actually really hard. I don't know what they did, what they cooked in the lab with this Mario Kart game, but some of the AI was actually really difficult. And so you probably could beat some of the like 50cc stuff and not play the game. This one we have to explode with our big explosion. Okay. Okay. Putting little traps here. That's another thing I commented about this game Tuesday, is games with this kind of like flat painterly art style are so beautiful, but it's also sometimes really hard to tell what's an item or what's gonna hurt you or what's gonna like move and crush you. Because it all kind of like, everything kind of blends together, which is part of the charm of it, but it's also kind of, you don't know what's interactable and what's just like decoration. What the blue pips for? Those are my energy. So like I use energy to like shoot my little face lasers and attack enemies, but that's unlimited. However, if I do, some rocks and things can only be exploded with like a super charge up energy where I hold the attack button down and do an explosion. That takes up one of my energy pips. Also saving, putting down a save point takes an energy pip. Also, there are certain doors that require like 6 or 4 energy pips all at once, which is kind of weird that doors require energy too, but the game uses energy for a lot of different things. Yeah, I lose track of how I get hurt in this too sometimes. It's like, yeah, it's pretty, but sometimes it all looks kind of like one thing. So like this is my charge up attack. If I hold it and then do that, it like takes up like half an energy. I forgot about that. I literally was sitting here chatting to you guys and reading chat, and I forgot about the thing that literally just killed me 5 seconds ago. Thank goodness I just happened to be walking faster this time. Ow. Now I have 1 HP. That spider's gonna shoot me. Also, the enemies shoot really fast. Like, they can just, like... See, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see his bullet that time. Like, their bullets don't necessarily go really fast, but they can just keep shooting, like, repetitively very quickly. They can kind of spam. Makes them a little more difficult. Okay, okay. Let's try not to die here an 8th time. Wait, did I not take damage? I got hit, but I still have all my energy pips. This game's art style reminds me of Rayman Legends. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Some games are too pretty. Yeah. Yeah, because like Hollow Knight is kind of, you know, this 2D, 3D art style too, side scroller. But Hollow Knight does this really creative thing where their like environment elements are like really painterly like this. But all of their foreground elements, all the enemies and items you can collect and things you can interact with in your main character self all have like this thick black outline, kind of, that make them look like it's like a doodle on top of that world. And so because of that, it like really stands out from the rest of the background. And so it's really easy to tell. What? I forgot! Everyone unsubscribe. Everyone unsubscribe. I'm deleting this channel today. This is the last stream. Tell everybody who didn't make it today's stream what happened here and why I'll never be streaming again. I'm putting down a save point. I don't care if it costs me an energy pip. I'm putting down a save point in this room that I've died in 6 times and should have put a save point down like the first time I came here. Phew. Okay. Kill these enemies. Put down a save. Okay, well now I just have to... I can't jump high enough to go that way. No! Wait, I can't even jump high enough to get over these spikes. Like, I dashed into them last time because... Can I make this fall? Maybe I need... I have more HP this time. Nope, it's gone. Sometimes you think the background is collectible. The background is collectible. You can collect the background. That is 2 spikes of damage? What the heck? I need whatever this is! Is there even anything even up there? No, it's just the... Am I just going down here? Why am I taking so much damage from the spikes? Since when do the spikes one-shot you in this game? I think I'm coming here just for this, and I don't know what this is giving me. This is giving me a 20th of my XP bar. That's literally nothing. Oh yeah, did you guys see that Clover was... Okay, this is what I need to do. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Did you see that Clover was also documenting like the reasons for my deaths sometimes now too? I told them to put all of the reasons for my deaths as distraction from chat. That spider came back way too soon. Come on. Oh, there's another health bar up there, but I also don't have a way to get up there. I can't jump up that high. That's like 18 jumps and I'm dead. Okay, I know how to get up here now without taking damage. No, I took damage. I didn't take damage though. I did actually take damage. I might just give up on this, but it's like a whole health bar. It's like a heart container in Zelda. I need it. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna. Who's ready to see the new dungeon, huh? Who's ready to go to the magical tree and give the magical tree the magical orb? How do you make that jump without bonking your little stupid cat noggin on the spikes? This is a beautiful start. This is a beautiful start to the stream. A beautiful way to start the day. How many minutes are we at? Is the stream almost over? Nope, 15 minutes. Okay, perfect, perfect. Die, spider. That's gonna respawn in 5 seconds for some reason. I can't make that jump in a million years. Why did I even come here? I can't fly. Okay, well. We move on. I'll just have to come back when I can, I don't know, is there a triple jump? There's like no way for me to make that jump right now. Does this heal me? I guess it is one of those come back later jumps. So disappointing. I thought for sure it was gettable now. Okay, keep making our way up. It did give me my health back though. I do have full health now. It's gonna change things around here, okay, chat? Some things are gonna change around here. Okay? Your stepdad ever tell you that? When he moved in with your mom and you? He says, some things are gonna change around here. That's what's happening right now, okay? We're changing. They give me like 5 XP. That was not worth it at all. Okay, okay. There's just so much happening. Also, all of the enemies' attacks are light balls, like little shiny light orbs, and some of them are really hard to see. Like the spider one? The spider one is so hard to see. It blends in with everything. It's not like a very clear projectile. Okay, I'm gonna save here because I'm gonna also go for whatever the heck this is. Die, spider. What is this? Ah! I thought you were the collectible. I thought you were the upgrade. I thought I came all the way back here and my reward was treasure and it was just frog. Wait, what is this? Another thing I can't break. This you have to break from the other side. So that's another dead end. That's okay. I should just be going for the objective. Why explore? Why explore and be rewarded as a player when I should just mind my own business and go about my own errands here? Oh wait, how am I supposed to make it past here? This thing's gonna destroy me. Those lasers are a one-hit kill, by the way. They are no fun. I will save. I will save there. Also, all of this stuff, my air dash, by the way, is not something that the game has given me. It's something I had to unlock by leveling up, which means I wouldn't even be able to get these treasures if it weren't for my level ups. What on earth are you? Is this another map stone? Oh, yes! It's this one funky forest. All right, map stones are the best. They unlock huge portions of the map for you, just like in the Hollow Knight. Beautiful. Beautiful. What had just happened? I exploded. Oh, I got an ability point. Was there any treasure over here that I didn't get because I don't have my double jump? Possibly. This? What are you? There's something up there. Oh, okay, I just jumped off of a spike and didn't die for some reason. Is this game pretty short? I don't know. I think it's pretty short, yeah. It'll probably be like a couple more streams. 2 streams, I don't know. If I play the whole thing, you know. Ah, that's another creature that I never can tell if it's fully dead or not. It like drops so much XP that the XP lands and like blankets its little baby minions, and you can no longer see if there are more baby minions there. If that makes sense. Beautiful. All right, we got to go to this big tree here, and we got to deposit big orb, and this, either this fixes everything or this is just the key to get into the dungeon. I don't know if this is a new dungeon or if this is just us beating this area. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that many more streams, Aki. Let's find out. Oh. Ginzo tree. Okay, so we're inside of a tree. This is like the beginning of Ocarina of Time, kind of. The waters of Nebo. We're trying to like restore different areas of the forest, I think. This was like a water tree that needed its life soul back or something. The waters of Nebo once flowed through this very tree. Also, by the way, the little globe that's following us is our friend. She's like part of the spirit of the tree or the forest or something. The waters of Nebo once flowed through this very tree. Now it's all rotten and dried up inside. We shall restore the flow. The Ginzo tree's heart we must find. Beautiful. Hey, Riv. How's it going? How do I kill this guy? How do I kill this guy? Okay, so I can kill him on my way to landing there. Oh, we got little like Pac-Man teleport circles. Oh. Dude. Do you have to save in the tree dungeon? Oh yes, you're right. I should save. God, a lot of last stream was chat reminding me to save and then praising me or scolding me if I did or didn't save. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Because it makes such a difference. What? Why aren't you shooting this thing? Can you not hit this? It doesn't want to hit this. Okay, we're not going to hit it. I'm going to go in this hole then. Okay, this is kind of weird. This is trippy. I don't know. I guess I have to portals this. Like go wall to wall. Or I guess I could go to this one. Yeah. Like this. No. Oh. This game does have, at least a last episode, it had some tricky platforming. A lot more like emphasis on some tricky platforming than like Hollow Knight had. At least in like the regular game of Hollow Knight. I know Hollow Knight's got its own weird little post-game nightmare torture platforming gauntlet that it puts you through. Yeah, oh, there's something to the right. There's definitely something to the right, right? Yes. Okay, we're saving here. Saving that I made it past all of that platforming. Easy. I really have to focus when a spider's in frame. I feel like talking and a spider in frame is a bad idea. Whoa, no. That is not where I thought I was gonna go at all. I thought that was gonna take me over here. My brother wants me to watch him fight Margit and Godfrey. Wait, at the same time? He's fighting Margit and Godfrey at the same time? Oh god. In Night Rain or in vanilla Elden Ring? I can't visually keep track of what's going on. Hold on. Okay, it's teleporting me into a portal that spits me out. Spits me out into like a bed of spikes. And then if I manage to not die there, it spits me out into a different bed of spikes. Okay, I definitely need to save before going into this. Because I might die a bunch of times here until I memorize the layout. Regular Elden Ring, he goes in swinging Bloodfang. Man, I can't believe how many, I can't tell you how many people like, go into Elden Ring and they find Bloodfang as like one of the first weapons in the game. And they just like, they get so used to it, they never want to switch to anything else. And it's a good weapon, you can use it through the whole game. It's funny how popular it is though. Okay, so this is a like a leveling tree where we can upgrade our abilities here a little bit. Life efficiency. 2 targets at once. This sounds really good. Okay, this is the part. I should put my save point here. This is the part where things get a little scary. Come on, give me a little momentum to work with. Where am I? Oh, okay. You feel like you're fat rolling with medium weight? Yeah. Die, flower. Nope, I fell. Die, flower. Can I not attack you either? Whoa, wait, what? This goes portals there, and this also portals there. How does that work? Can I blow this up? No, I can't blow that up. What? Where's she move up? Oh? This log does something. I don't know what it does. Oh god. This log changes the portal, is what I'm learning. But log here. Log here. What happens if I push a log into portal? Is that a bad idea? That's a horrible idea. What do you do, log? I had to make a new game save since we lost our progress in the game, so I started with prisoner and it feels hella good with fast weapons. Yeah. Yeah, fast weapons are great. What am I supposed to do here? I used Moonlight Greatsword and some other stuff. Yo, Acho, what's it going? How's it going? How's it going? What do I do here? I have 2 logs. What? I have 2 logs of no consequence. Put log on top of log? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Oh! The log! Wait, this might actually work. I might have accidentally solved the puzzle. No joke, I might have accidentally put both logs exactly where they need to be. Look at this, goes in there, goes in there, goes in there. And breaks that one. Okay. I did that on purpose with my own genius. Not on accident at all. Save point. So the logs just changed. The logs were portals, but not for me, just for the laser that flower was shooting. And I could use that to break that wall. Also, I believe I need that slug to shoot this wall, so I shouldn't kill it. Come on. Come on, slug. Shoot. Shoot. Sure. Okay, he's not doing anything. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe this is a boss fight and I need to kill the slug in order for the door to open. In the last dungeon, the slugs would break things for you. But this one might be different. This one I might just need to kill. This might be a murder door. This might be a door that needs to be satiated with bloodlust and violence. And if that's the case, I shall feed you. Yeah, well, like the last, like, it's they're kind of like dungeon-like areas, kind of just like areas that are all themed the same and end with a boss fight and have lots of puzzles on them. Ow! Is it a bloodlust door? Yes. Yes, it is. The door demanded a blood sacrifice, and I have fed it. What do I do here? Oh, come on, don't portal me directly into a spike. I'm gonna save again here. Okay. These floating rocks to the right are keys. They're keys to doors in this game, so I need to grab them and not die. How would I supposed to do this if I didn't have air dash right now? I did die though. I did die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow! I done did it. I done did it. Ah! Wave X, I have a random question. Are you gonna treat Ultra Kill and Omori like Scug campaigns or like small games in between? Like Scug campaigns or like small games in between? What does that mean? What's the difference between a Scug campaign and a small game in between? You mean am I like gonna complete them all like through all the way like at once without stopping, or a full playthrough or one off? I mean probably Omori's pretty long, isn't it? It depends on how long they are. If Omori is extremely long, I might like cut it up a little bit. Or complete them all on stream. Yeah, I think I definitely complete Omori all on stream. Unless I'm on like part 12 and the viewership has dropped to like 0 and no one cares about watching me anymore, play it, then you know, I'd switch it up. But yeah, if people are still watching, I'll definitely do all of Omori. And depending on how many parts it is, I might put something like maybe just like one day where I play something else and then go back to Omori, you know, just for the people who aren't interested in Omori, so they don't completely forget about my very existence. Good thing I saved. Where are we? Okay, there we are. Another save point. Ultra Kill is much shorter. Still 2+ streams. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, if it's only like a couple streams, I'll definitely play it all at once. But games that are longer, it just depends. If they go on for a long time, I'll like throw another game, or I'll like throw like a 1 or 2 streams and break it up a little bit every now and then. What do we do here? Press X to open the spirit gate. Oh, I need more keys. Okay, this is the door we need keys for, and there's 2 more keys in this room that we need to get. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do we get to vote which Rainworld campaign you do next? I don't know. There's been a lot of discussion about which campaign I should do next. And people have already voted on their own unofficial, unsponsored, unlicensed Vexel Discord polls that I did not make myself. But I will probably just decide for myself what I want to play next. I will just decide it myself. Cries of dismay I hear deep inside the ancestral tree. Also, by the way, this little tree root thingy that we've just found means we get a new power up. New power. I'm excited. Reem was agile. He dashed through the air. Listen to his voice. Wait, I already have air dash. What do you mean dash through the air? I already have this ability. Don't give me an ability I already have. Yeah, but don't bring up the discussion. Do not bring up the discussion of which cat we're gonna play next. It's been half of my chat for several streams now. You learned Bash. Use this ability. Hold Y near lanterns or enemy projectiles, then aim in the direction you like to leap. Projectiles will be redirected in the opposite direction. Wait, what? Hold Y near lanterns or enemy projectiles, then aim in the direction you like to leap, and projectiles will go in the opposite direction. Oh, wait. I can just, it like goes into bullet time and I can just aim what I want to do. And I can do that with projectiles? Wait, this is cool. I haven't seen this in like any platformer before. That's like a new mechanic. Every mechanic in this game so far has just been like, okay, yeah, Metroidvania, you gotta dash, you gotta double jump and all this other stuff. You got a wall jump. This is kind of cool. This is unique. Most controversial topic yet, Vexel politics. Yeah, exactly. Too controversial. Too controversial here. We don't, oh wait, I need this guy to shoot at me. Wait. I can do it to enemies themselves? They don't even have to be projectiles. I just did it to that guy's face. Don't take that out of context. I just jumped off of that enemy. That's awesome. Wait, this is a really good power-up. This is a really cool game mechanic. This like changes the whole game. This should have been like the core game mechanic from the beginning. This feels amazing. Oh God, wait, I can do it to these though. I can just infinite leap from the projectiles themselves, and I just can't take damage from them now. Wait, how do I make the projectiles go? Oh wait, the projectiles go in the opposite direction, so I can also use the projectiles. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, this is a really cool thing. Oh, I like this a lot. And now I can redirect the projectiles. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I redirect it into that portal. It goes through this portal and it smashes that tree. Oh, it's really cool. Oh, well, I was taking a lot of damage. I was taking a lot of damage in this tutorial. I should have saved. Monk would be like just for playing with mods or stuff. Maybe we should not do Monk at all. Wait, we should never do Monk? Why would we not do Monk? Attack me, frog! There we go. There we go. We're making it work. We're making it happen now. We're making things happen. Oh, this is such a cool mechanic. I love this a lot. Oh, never mind. I take it back. It's also very generous. I don't have to be anywhere near the projectile. Is that gonna hit? No, I just barely missed it. What if we did Monk as a community raid world meta? Would you guys want that? I figured you'd want me to play all the cats vanilla at first, like an uninterrupted pure experience before I did anything weird with it. I am thinking about, I was thinking, no, I'm trying to use this projectile to get that that XP, but also that XP is probably not worth it at all. I was thinking of doing something. I'm trying to figure out how to do something like a Rain World Meadow, like Survivor playthrough, but multiplayer, but like Iron Man. I want to do it like a permadeath, where like I go through like a list of people. I don't know how if we do this, because I don't know if people can jump in and out or how it works. But it'd be fun if like I was playing with like viewers and every time one of them died, they were like permanently dead for that whole run. And I just could see if my whole community could get me through the game. But like if each one of them died, they like actually died and we had like a little funeral for them and we like swapped in someone new. That's I literally came up with like that idea earlier today, and so it's a work in progress. But like something like that. I'm trying to come up with some sort of Rain World multiplayer Iron Man challenge. Something that with a little more stakes, a little more creativity, a little more pizzazz. Aim this way. That's the wrong way. Aim this way. It keeps getting stuck on that little corner. Write that idea down, Vex. Community will get too big. Yeah, I would hate that. I would hate if I had more viewers. You're right. I shouldn't do that. If that'll make more people watch, you're right. I'll scratch that idea. Scratch that idea right off the list. I don't want anything that gets me more viewers. That makes my community too big. That would be awful. As a streamer, it's my job to make sure as few people are watching as possible. What's my stance on honor? I don't know what you mean. Just the concept of honor in general? I don't think I can aim this over here like I want to. It's going nowhere near where I want it to. Oh, that hit it. That basically hit it. Come on. Oh, that didn't basically hit it, but actually hit it. He's a genius. Oh, perma energy upgrade. That was actually really worth it. Horror. Sorry, sometimes I have to look at a comment and then go back to looking at the game really quickly because a giant purple slug is constantly firing goo balls at me and just won't shut up. So I don't get like a long time to read your messages. I thought I thought you were talking about, I was like, is honor like a game mode maybe, or like a type of game, or like a, because earlier someone, yeah, a few comments up, Teacup said honor system, so I had the word honor in my head. I like horror. I like certain kinds of horror. I definitely like kind of like spooky themed stuff. I like monsters. It's yeah. It has to be the right kind of horror. I guess I'm picky about horror. I like horror that I like. I like the horror that I do like, and that is good. But I probably don't like all horror. You know, it's got to be, it's specific for my taste, I guess. What? Where do we go from here? Why didn't I? You bad jumper of bad jumps. This is tricky. This dungeon just got really tricky with the platforming. How do you guys feel about honor, huh? How am I supposed to make that jump? I'm nowhere near being able to make that jump. Wait, there's like a whole thing I need there. Wait, what about psychological horror? Yeah, psychological horror is awesome. Oh, more your reference. How do I make this? This is not looking good, boys and girls. Wait, I do not know how I'm supposed to make this jump. Oh my god. I made the jump. Now, can I survive? He survived! Oh my god, that was so close. I had one little sliver of health left. Bing bong. I almost died because I didn't see those spikes. Those freaking jiggle spikes that look just like the rest of the environment. Oh my god. I literally almost walked. I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk to this door, then I'm gonna save. Because there's nothing dangerous on the other side of this door that could hurt me, and it's just the end of the map. And then I dipped my toes in these spikes before I hit the save button. My goodness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This looks like another boss door, huh? Where's the boss music? He died. He did die though. Okay, we just do this, huh? Wait, how am I supposed to do this? I have to hit his projectiles back at him, but that means hitting me at hitting me at the opposite direction, which means throwing myself at the ground. Ah! Okay. Kind of a boss, kind of a puzzle. Also, sometimes you don't exactly go the direction you thought you were gonna go. You go the opposite direction? What? Uh-oh, this is bad. Please. Wow, he do be spamming. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, good things happen. I won. I'm oblivious to most games. Oh, Mori, I hardly know her. Good job, chat. You did it. You discovered comedy. You discovered and invented comedy. My job here is done. Farewell, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Vexelco signing off for the final time. My chat can take it from here. That was good. I didn't know anything about Elden Ring a month ago. I know too much about games. I have like probably the most diverse taste in video games of anyone I know personally. Like, I've got a lot of friends who like video games, but they're all very niche a lot of the time. You know, they really like these games, or they really like these games. I play like almost every genre of game, except for probably sports games or like competitive looter shooters. Not looter shooters, more like round-based gameplay, like Overwatch and stuff. I don't really play those so much, but I play a lot. I play a lot of every type of game. Who even plays sports games? So many people buy like NBA 2K whatever every single year. It comes out for like $70, $80. There's like sometimes there's like a monthly subscription you have to pay too, and then the next one comes out the next year and it's exactly the same game and they buy it again. They're also the worst games you can possibly get as far as like money goes, because they lose all value like almost immediately. Like a Zelda game will still be $60 like several years later, and you can like resell it for that. But like a 2K game will go from like $70 to being like 60 cents a year later. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. They're just not for me. But I get why other people play them, especially if they play them with friends and stuff. I'm convinced that everyone who plays sports games don't play other games. That's true. I think a lot of people who play sports games only play sports games. Like a lot of people who play sports games don't also don't play other video games. It's kind of strange. That's a lot of games at you. I know some more like one shot. Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, another thing, some people get really obsessed with like a specific game, like Rain World, you know, instead of like playing like over the course of a year, instead of like playing like, oh, I played this like these 50 different games this year and I like really liked them and did this one and this one, this one. So, like I spent the last year playing Rain World and I got 4,000 hours and now I'm an expert, you know? I don't do that either. I like to 100% games, but like after I really beat them, I like leave them and then move on to the next one. And I just play more and more and more. Play Cult of the Lamb and name it Sebastian. Do they have a worm? I know they have lots of different animals in that game. Do they have a worm I can make? The heart of the Ginso tree once kept the element of water safe, but now it's corrupted. Okay, we made it to the heart. We made it to the heart. It's all corrupted and foul and decayed, just like chat. Look at it. It's your twin, chat. We have to help cure it and cleanse it, the blight, by removing corruption on both of the sides. Ew, it looks gross. I don't like it. Can you put, sorry. Okay, it said go to two sides and fix this thing, huh? Okay, I can just parry everything now. Pretty much anything that's trying to kill me, I can just turn into a platform. That's great. That is fantastic. Can you shoot at me? Fire! Beautiful. You agree? Yes, we could. That's so incredibly banger. Why are we screaming? Because it's awesome. You've never seen Cult of the Lamb either. I feel like I've seen like 6 minutes of gameplay of Cult of the Lamb, but I haven't seen much of it, which is good because then I'll go in fresh if I ever play it on stream. Okay, that's part of Giant Plant Monster defeated. Part 2. What is this? What are you? What is this? How do I take advantage of it? Okay, we got a lot of laser portals here, which means I have to parry something into the laser portal. Like this. Oops. Oh, that worked. Hold on. Oh, that did work. What did I take damage from? That goes in there. That goes in to a wall. Wait, I have to parry it twice? And then I have to kill this guy. Hold on. I see the vision. I see the... Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Wait, what's happening? Chat, wait. Never seen Cult of the Lamb either. Wow, that's sad. Angry Face, how dare you? What they said. Play it and raise a cult. LOL, no pressure really. Wise words of wisdom. Not trying to force you. I'm just being silly. Vexel, chat's bullying me. No, I'm sorry. LOL. Vexel, me and Riv are trying to urge you to play a Cult of the Lamb, please. Doesn't have to be soon, but maybe after Ori. I thought you guys wanted me to play the next Slugcat after Ori. Also, what happened here? Why am I on the map? We would have to delay the next Rain World for that. Are you saying you'd rather see that over Rain World? My chat, are you guys feeling okay? Have you been replaced with robots? Zombies? Zombie robots? What's my objective here? What's the end goal? How do I get... What's the last piece of the pie here? Hold on. I need to start at the end and work backwards. Oh, I also need to save. Holy crap. Okay. That would have been awful. Okay, my god. Okay, I have to get a shot, like... No. I have to get it so far. Next Slugcat can wait. So true. What about you, Avenger? Everyone else to play the Outer Wilds DLC instead? LOL. Okay, Ori, then Spearmaster, then Cult of Lamb. Ori, then Spearmaster, then Cult of Lamb. How much Outer Wilds DLC? That's a lot. That's a lot. What if we play them all at once, huh? What if I play the next Slugcat, Cult of the Lamb, and the Outer Wilds DLC all in one big super stream? But where I'm actually playing them. I have 3 controllers and I'm mashing all the buttons all at one time. No, these guys spawned back. Are you kidding me? That was the whole point of going through this level, was to get those guys to stop spawning. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be really hard. How am I gonna do this? Oops, not that way. Please. Okay, that's gonna go here. This guy's gonna intercept it if I don't kill him. I intercepted it. I intercepted it with my own body. A zombie! Oh, who's a zombie? I don't know you. How's it going? Hey there. Sorry, I've been raided a lot recently, but it's always by the same people. You're new. Hello, a zombie. Welcome in. Hello, a zombie and a zombie's chatters. How's it going? How's your Thursday? Hello, raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. What were you guys playing? What are you up to today? I come from zombies. Welcome in. Welcome in, Gue friend. A zombie E. You're raided by another Ori player? Or are you playing Ori today? I'll keep it going. I'll raid someone at the end of today's stream. We'll just keep raiding. We'll just keep the fire of Ori burning bright today, huh? Love Ori. Hope you have a good time with the game. Thank you. This is my first time ever playing. This is my first time ever playing it. Well, I mean, this week is my first time ever playing it. This is my second time playing it. This is episode 2. What? This is the kind of articulation you can expect from watching the VexelGo channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, and I'm stuck on this puzzle because it's a little tricky. This goes there. I missed the shot. Yo, a zombie. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my God, you're so sweet. I'm gonna go check out your channel when my stream's over. Thank you very much for the rate and for being here. Do you have a good stream? Have you played this game before? Okay, do I let this hit the plant? No, I don't let this hit the plant. I was, in my mind, that blew up the plant and unlocked the other half of this room. Okay, that's not what we do. But we've got half of the puzzle solved. Now it goes this way. We wait for it over here. We parry it this way. Shoot it through there. Go this way. Don't get hit by it. Okay. Now this way. Careful. Okay. What do I do here? No. No, wait, no. What was I? Oh, I needed to. I was so close. We could have a 3-streamer collab for Rain World soon? Yeah, that'd be cool. Wait, who's the 3rd streamer? Okay. No! Why did these guys respawn so quickly? That's fine. We're running it again. All the little critters done diddly come back so fast. I wish I could do more damage. I barely have time to kill this thing before Ball comes. No, Ball! Oh. I parried myself. I just barely had time to do that. We're golden. Golden opportunity. Nope. All right, we just gotta stay ahead of it. Oh, we're here, and the bad guy's dead. The bad guy's not even here blocking it. I think this is it. As long as I don't screw this up here with my own face. Oh, we did it. A zombie would be the streamer? Yeah. Does a zombie play Rain World? Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, a zombie chatters. How's your day going? Are you guys, you've not played that one? I've got a lot of Rain World fans in my chat. We're a big Rain World community right now. Which is another 2D game where you play as a adorable little white cat creature. Which apparently there are a lot of. I've played Nine Souls, I played this game, I played a number of indie games in which you play as a mystic white cat. All right, that's two of the plant things destroyed. What do I do now? Ooh, listen to Siren. Oh, hey, if you guys know more about this game than I do, how do you pronounce the little light ball's name? I've been saying it Sayin? Sayin? How do we pronounce this? Now we can restore the element of waters with this one. Oh, we're done. This one rekindled. There's 2 more to go. Wait, just like that? That easy? Oh, beautiful. Oh, gross. Oh, beautiful and gross. Oh, it's beautiful. Ah, well, I'm taking damage. What are you talking about? Oh, this is a timed. This is an event. Let's run that back. Okay, let's go to the one that's we can actually reach. Usually when you save a mystical tree's life, it doesn't immediately try to kill you. But I guess in this universe, oh god. Okay, timed platform section. We can do this. We cannot do this. We can do this. Easy peasy, come on, Slug. Give me the goo. Give me that good goo. There we go. I'm just gonna ignore his shots from here. Boing. Beautiful. I'm getting this. I shouldn't have got that, but I did. No! Climb, my beautiful baby. Climb. Sorry, I'll be reading your guys' chats in a second if I wasn't in such a precarious situation. I thought that was gonna boost me. I thought that was gonna give me a springboard jump. It did not. Why? There were no spikes there. The music for this game is, I love the music for this game. I'm dead. We're gonna run this. This one's rough for me. It's a little rough, yeah. This is a little speedy. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever played Hollow Knight. The forest section that I was in earlier sounded exactly like the soundtrack of the forest section of Hollow Knight. It was like the same, I still swear it was like the same song. It's very beautiful. And I love the music in Hollow Knight. It's amazing. I think this came out before Hollow Knight though. At least the finished version. Please. There we go. Get a little extra time, get a little extra boost. Uh-oh. Okay. But yeah, it's very beautiful, especially this section. No! Oh, I need to use the things. I didn't even think. Okay, Vexel, remember. Primary game mechanic that the game just taught you, the game actually wants you to use. Okay. I need to use the little laser boost because there's tons of lasers in the air. Just waiting to be boosted from. Alright. Shoot your goo, little slug. Oh no. Oh no, slug! Slug, murder me! No! This is an appropriate time for Got 8. I guess so. You could use the Got 8 emoji for me being swallowed up by the torrent of water. There we go. Beautiful. Don't even need the spider boost this time. All right, Slug, don't fail me. Oh, I'm gonna use it again. Beautiful. This one was released before, I believe. Yeah. I feel like Hollow Knight must have been very, like, I played Hollow Knight first. But now I'm going back and playing this game, I feel like Hollow Knight must have gotten a lot of inspiration. They have so many similarities. Uh-oh, that is not what I thought it was gonna do. Oh my god, there's so much more. I thought I was almost done. Boost me! Okay. We're so close. We're so close. Spider! Bleed! No! I hit the button. I hit the parry button. I was like a centimeter away from that last light, and I hit the little jump parry button, and I just didn't have it. I must have been just like a pixel outside of its range. Oh my god. So close. You need to play Hollow Knight too? I highly recommend it. Fantastic game. What? Oh, this might be a wash. I got it. I got it. Yo, awesome cyborgs. Welcome in. How's it going? We just beat this dungeon, I guess, but there's a really hard platforming section. This is like a platforming boss. Instead of like a monster boss fight, they've given us a platforming boss fight. And it's very fun and very cinematic, and the music is amazing. I just keep dying, but that's fine because we get to enjoy the music longer, right, guys? You don't mind seeing me die 1,000 times here. As long as we get to enjoy cool music, huh? In fact, some people might even say I'm doing this on purpose so that we get to listen to the music longer, huh? Sorry, Riv, I can't read your highlighted message until I die again. Ooh, sparkles. Okay. I did that part a lot smoother. Okay. No! Okay. Oh, if that laser wasn't there, that would have been over. Taking a disgusting amount of damage. Thank you, Frog. You paid for your life. You tried to squish me. Thank you, Spider. Enjoy torrent of water in your face. Your days are your days are over. Your days are numbered. Oh god, there's so much water. Why is there so much water in this tree? This isn't how trees work. I'm almost certain. Oh, we escaped the Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Poof. Oh, you gotta go? All right, hey zombie. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. Have a good day. Your brother's struggling with Morgoth. Okay, that was beautiful though. Oh, this is cool. We're still in the cutscene. Okay. Wait, that's the bad guy. I thought that was a tree. Wait, what is this? Is this a fight? Surely not. Ooh, hello. Fly, Ori, fly! Use your face lasers or something! This is beautiful. In case you weren't here the last stream at the beginning, that owl was the thing that took the light and like destroyed the forest. But Ori's kindness would once again save my child. Oh! It's the little goblin I wanted to murder so badly last episode. He saved us. Okay, little goblin. You're all right with me. I know you're no longer on my hit list. You get to live. Ori, I thought I'd lost you to Curran's talons of hate, but it was Guma who saved you, delivering us from an uncertain fate. That little guy, that little goblin guy took the tree orb that we were trying to get last episode, and we ran around and chased him for a long time. And then instead of killing him when he got trapped under some debris, we saved him, and he was really nice, and he gave us the orb back, and now we're friends. That's what that was. Upside down water slide was a struggle for me for the first time, for sure. Is that what they call that? Upside down water slide? You play as the bouncy guy now. That's amazing. Riv, what was yours? Also, if you guys enjoy the stream, you can join the Discord. Oh, that was for everyone else, Riv. That wasn't for me. Thank you, Riv. Thank you. Diligent as always. Wait, there are fish down there. Does that mean there's a swim mechanic in this game? Well, look here. With the Ginza tree restored, Nebel's waters are clear. Oh, it's so beautiful here. But there's no time to lose. We must make haste. The Element of Wind's next. Resting deep within the forlorn ruins. Inside the misty woods, there's a key that will open the gates. 30%? I think we are 30% of the game done with the game. I think those stats were for the entire game after all. Misty Woods, 6%. Find the Gumon seal hidden within the Misty Woods. Oh, listen to this music. All right, where are we? That's Big Tree. This is Big World. And it wants us to go to literally the opposite side of the entire world map. Beautiful. I guess we can swim now? Oh, swim mechanics. Oh wait, is that my breath though? Is that my breath and I... Do you guys like water mechanics in games? Do you like it when there's like underwater sections? That's what you're paying me for after all? Yeah, exactly, Riv. All that money that I'm definitely gonna pay you someday, that you're definitely like occurring through all this hard work. Same with Clover, all the graphs Clover's been making for our channel. You guys have definitely been, oh, I'm actually taking damage, okay. You guys have definitely been, yeah, you've been racking up a big bill. You know, just keep track of your time and bill it to me. Eventually I'll definitely pay you back. I'm good for it. Yeah, most of the time if it's smooth, yes. If it's water temple, no. Do you have to go 100% in this game to beat it? I'm sure you don't. I love underwater mechanics in the game. Whenever I go to a game and I jump in the water and your character is just sitting on the surface and you can't go under the water at all, I'm always super disappointed. I love it when you get to swim underwater. I love underwater sections. I'm so glad the game auto-saved. I'm so glad the game auto-saved here. A hair away from that spike? Oh, Aki. I was a hair away from that spike. And then I was less than a hair away from that spike. Ooh, how do I get that thing? We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. Yi? Oh my god, these fish. Psychopaths. Was anyone else afraid of like piranhas when they were kids? Was anyone else afraid of piranhas and quicksand as kids? Did any of you actually think that was gonna be like a problem you had to face in your like real life someday? Not realizing that's like in maybe a couple spots in the entire world, places you will never visit ever. Kind of. I spilled my cup. Until you learn piranhas are tiny and quicksand isn't that bad. I mean, piranha's size aren't the reason they're not a problem. I was terrified of piranhas. Yeah, they are. I mean, I feel like, at least back in my day, there were like a lot of piranha-based movies, like and like TV shows where people would like fall in the water and then they just like turn into a pool of red mist. You know, the water would just be churning and it's just like bubbling up with red goo, and then it's like a skeleton floats to the surface. Oh, I should get air. I should get air here. I mean, they are a problem in certain parts of the world, just not to suburban American Vexel, you know. not the life issue I thought it was gonna be. Never really had to learn how to deal with piranhas. Give me that, give me that. How do I blow this up? Survivor could never swim this good. I know, the swim mechanics in this game are pretty fast and smooth, it feels like so far. Not a problem at all. Oh, water physics. The eel from Mario 64, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I feel like I got afraid of a lot of things in video games. Were there ever things in video games that scared you guys as kids? I was afraid of the eel from Mario 64. I was really afraid of the ghost piano from Mario 64. That thing scared me. Banjo-Kazooie. Whenever like you would die and the little witch face would pop up and be like, like that scared me. What do I do now that there's water down here? In Donkey Kong 64, there was like a ghost old lady that you could meet, and she scared me. Really, anytime there was like a ghost, especially in N64 era, like the graphics made everything look so scary. I might go up here. don't think I can go this way, huh? Oh, the boss from the Kakariko Well, Dead Hands. Yeah, that was scary. I didn't play Ocarina of Time until I was like 18 or 17 or something. So I didn't see that until later, but that was scary then. I can't imagine little kids playing Ocarina of Time. The game's got a lot of spooky stuff in it. My game is sort of broken, but I've seen people play as Riv in Rain World. That's impossible. Hey, Swiffer, how's it going? Oh, why are these fish so aggressive? Can I go down here? Is there gonna be air down here? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Is it possible to make a save point underwater? No, you cannot. I'm going without save points until I can find a place to be on dry land. Thread the needle. There we go. Ooh, a key. I found you, my beautiful baby boy. Save. Oh God. Oh, Vexel guarantee. We're not gonna get crushed here. Vexel guarantee. No crush, no crush, no crush, no crush. Never, never, never. When we go back through it, not crushed then either. Vexel, that's a Vexel channel guarantee. We will not get crushed there. Well, we won't get crushed here either. Vexel channel guarantee. Oh. Wait, I could have used that. I already forgot about my new game mechanic. I could have used those balls to boost jump. Boom. A Scug from Rain World. You're just gonna confuse them more if you say a Scug from Rain World, because then they're just gonna be like, what's a Scug? We have people in our chat right now who aren't familiar with Rain World. We must use simpler, non-Rain World accustomed terms. Rivulette is one of the species of slug cat, which is what the main creatures you play as in Rain World. Which is a game my chat talks about very, 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 very often. Made it. And if you're curious what a slug cat looks at, look at your screen, because it actually looks very similar to Ori. It's a white cat-like creature in a 2D plane. It's very cute, just like Ori is very cute. Well, except for Riv. Riv is blue and kind of looks like an axolotl. Vexel guarantee won't get crushed here. Vexel guarantee won't get crushed. Didn't get crushed. I should have gotten air in that air pocket. I should have gotten air in that air pocket. I'm being greedy. The fishes are gonna eat my bones. We're good. We're good. Not even close. We stand Scugs. Join the Discord, we can show you. Don't join the Discord, go ahead, Fred. Don't join the Discord. They'll convert you to the cult of Rain World. They'll never stop sending you Rain World memes. Your life will be over forever. I'm gonna be the first person to actively tell people don't join the Vexel Goat Discord. It's a cult. It's a cult, Gwifrin. Wefrin. Don't let them steal your brain. Oh, I'm almost leveled up. We are almost leveled up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Wait, that didn't work? That didn't explode that rock? One of us, one of us. We sometimes talk about non-Rain World things. That's so true. Because hey, I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of games on this channel. A lot of different games. I still just mostly have a Rain World audience. Because my most popular YouTube videos are my Rain World videos. Well, that's not even true. My most popular videos are Infinity Nikki videos. But not a lot of people from the Infinity Nikki communities have stuck around like the Rain World community. Which is sad. I wanted to see more Infinity Nikki community here. I wanted to play more Infinity Nikki. That being said, I've heard the Infinity Nikki community has died off a little bit. Because I think that game came out with some updates that people weren't as excited for. Cute world being sometimes. That's a kill an enemy door, isn't it? I have to kill this slug. I forgot about the new game mechanic. Wait, how far back is this? What the heck was that? Rainworld is starting to pick up more traction. Is it? Is Rainworld getting more popular? Rainworld's been out for a long time, so I didn't know. I didn't ever knew if it was growing or if it's just, you know, always had this big audience. Because I'm new to the Rainworld audience, you know? I'm new to the Rainworld community. Everyone in my community knows more about Rainworld than I do. I'm excited to beat all the Slugcats though, because I have a lot of like Rainworld content that I want to make. You guys just saw my Mario Kart content, you know, how it's like not just an edited stream, it's kind of like more, you know, cinematic content, scripted out kind of stuff. I have ideals for that stuff, but for Rainworld. And I feel like not a lot of people are making that kind of content right now. And I'm very excited just to make some of those videos for you guys. I just, I need to beat all the campaigns first, or else it'll be kind of no! We're fine. Rainworld flopped because people suck. Did Rainworld flop? Did Rainworld not sell well? What about the original Rainworld? Did like the original Rainworld do well? It came out the same week as Breath of the Wild. Are you serious? That's crazy. Wait, if it came out the same week of the Breath of the Wild, that means it also came out similar timing to Horizon Zero Dawn. Because I remember Breath of the Wild and Horizon Zero Dawn had close release dates too. And both of those games were like the biggest games ever. It got medium critic reviews? That's strange too. That's wild. Okay, we're gonna save here so we don't have to redo all of this. That's so unfortunate to come out at the same time as like Horizon Zero Dawn and Breath of the Wild. As like a small indie title that no one had heard of and hasn't like built up any street cred, you know? It's so funny. You haven't played Breath of the Wild or Rainworld? Well, then you would know. You would know. You're the best person to make that call. Really, we should have people reviewing games who haven't played the games at all. Ah! Wait, is there like a treasure over here? No, that's a door. A door that I can't even open. Now I'm down to one head of lettuce. Wait, I can do this and get myself killed. I'm dead. Rainworld developers were also going to release with a well-known studio, but that didn't happen, so it also hurt Rainworld's reputation? Weird. What studio? What studio were they going to release with? It was going to be Nintendo's new IP. It was going to be the new big Smash Brothers character reveal. Slugcat. Oh god. How do I get up from here, huh? Ooh, thank you, little slug man. Where do I go from here? Oh, new power up, new power up. What do we think? What do we think? The last power up was like a game changer. The last time we got an ability in this game, it has changed everything. Also, I'm taking off my Mega Man boots. And I also knocked down the light. In case you're wondering what I was doing right now, I was taking off these. That's right. This whole time I've been wearing giant Mega Man themed shoes. Put my light back up. There we go. Beautiful. Io was the stoutest of all the spirits, the most powerful ever seen. Now here he rests, turned into an astral tree. That's, okay, so that's what this is. I was curious about these trees. So these trees are gravestones of different like I'm guessing they're like Ori, like creatures like Ori. These are like the gravestones, and when you go to them, you kind of get what their ability. You get whatever they were good at. It released originally under Adult Swim Games. Oh yeah. It's now defunct. Oh right. Ground Pound. That would be funny. You just noticed the green screen is gone. It is gone. I packed it up. We did some cleaning this week. It's like in a bag over here. I'm gonna get it back out because I'm gonna use it again probably pretty soon. Probably like your siblings. Yeah. I don't know what we are, so I didn't know what to call myself, but whatever Ori is, it's more thems. Okay, what ability? What do we get? You've learned stuff. Wait, Riv, it's literally ground pound. Did you know? Did you play this game, Riv? Wait, Riv, have you played Ori? It's literally a ground pound. Can Griffin see Nami since they're new? If Nami's asleep right now, which she usually sleeps during my streams, but if she wakes up and starts complaining, I'll show you guys Nami. This is literally, it's a ground pound, Riv. Literally, it's a ground pound. To use this ability, press A to leap in the air and then down to dive powerfully towards the ground. It's literally a ground pound, Riv. You called it. Look at that. It's literally a ground pound. You perfectly called it. Incredible. Good job, Riv. I didn't know you played this game before and we're giving out spoilers. How could you, Riv? How could you? You know how we feel about spoilers in this chat. Can I get up here? Can I get up here, Mr. Slugman? Oh, Mr. Slugman. Oh, Mr. Slugworth, please give me the orb. Wait, I still can't get up there. This is a ripoff. I didn't know, I was guessing. If Nami was white, painted white, should be Mystic White Cat. Yeah, should I paint Nami white? So she fits the branding of my channel so far. Wait, that was kind of disappointing. Oh, it's like a Mario. It's like how you do in Mario. Beautiful. Ooh, hello. Oh, wait, I thought you were gonna bust through the door. Do I have to kill you? Oh, we're good? We're good? Wait, what is this? Oh, I can just do that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I know how games be gaming, you know? I wasn't expecting... a ground pound was probably like the last power-up I would have expected. You don't see many Metroidvanias with ground pounds. Like double jump, air dash, wall jump. Like all of these are very like common Metroidvania staples. But a ground pound? I feel like I have not seen that in a long time. But hey, it works. I have to murder this little innocent creature now. With brute force. And by my own hand. Goodbye, creature. Your soul is forfeit. Ability point, let's save. Let's go down the purple line, shall we? Ultra Spirit Magnet. Most pickups will automatically be absorbed. Cool. Ground pound is just so cool. It is cool. It's pretty fun. I was literally just thinking Mario Brothers ground pound. Is this Ori's first kill? Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Last stream, I was talking about how Ori has turned into like a murderer and is just killing everything in the forest now. But you guys brought out that Ori's not really killing anything because it's the weird light orb that's shooting all the lasers and killing everything. But now that we have ground pound, it is in fact Ori that's doing the murdering. Ori has gotten their first taste of blood. Ooh, there's a secret item down here. No! Wait, I still can't break this open though. Ground pound does not help me get past small little underwater gate. Wait a second, listen to this. Listen to this. Can you guys hear that? With your volume? Ori makes such cute little noises when they come up to the surface. Even if it's like, even if we've been underwater for like half a second, Ori gasps as if they were like on the edge of death. That's adorable. That's really cute, Ori. Keep up the cuteness, Ori. I like you. I'll let you stick around. This way? Oh, this is just a little upgrade. Vexel can't go high enough. I can't. I used to be able to. I could keep trying. I might be able to get there, but at the expense of your guys' sanity, you know? Okay, I'll stop. I haven't even gotten my first comment telling me to stop yet, but preemptively, I'm gonna stop. Oh my god. You guys a little tough. Ooh, I have a map stone. I have lots of map stones. Take a map stone. Wow, so much has been revealed, and by so much, I think I mean like 2 little closets. I was thinking ground pound because there's a lot of broken logs around. Oh yeah, yeah. I was trying to figure out a way to break those logs too. Now that I think about it, like fully, yeah, that makes sense. Your logic is sound. You got there. You predicted it. Ooh, which way do I go now? This way's not even on the map. Beautiful. It's cute for Ori to do a ground pound too. It's so like big and explosive, and Ori's such a little tiny little guy. You found an ability cell. Oh, wait, really? Oh, Legend of Zelda. Wait, there's literally just a Triforce here. I know that's like a Buddhist symbol too, but is this like a Zelda reference, or is this a Buddhist symbol reference in this game? What do you think, huh? Is this the developers doing a different video game shout out? Or is this some sort of like Buddhism symbol thing? Probably Zelda. Could be. I have to go this way now. Maybe Buddhism is a Zelda reference. I mean, they clearly took it from that too, because like in Zelda, I mean. Because like in Japan, like obviously, you know, Zelda's made in Japan. In Japan, there'll be like the Triforce like on gravestones in Japan. Which once again, not a reference to Zelda. It's not saying the deceased was a major Zelda fan. But in that case, it is like a Buddhism symbol. Of course, maybe nowadays it could be the deceased was a giant Zelda fan. Who knows? The sequel has a Meat Boy reference? That's funny. Oh, I should play Meat Boy. I played Meat Boy on Xbox 360 and played like the first 1/4 of the levels a long time ago. But I definitely never beat it. And now there's like a sequel coming out, like a 3D sequel. Be a good time to beat the original. I don't know how long it is. If I played Super... No. I just realized what I did. Okay, well, we have to go back around. I played Glover because I never beat it. So yeah, that's true. If I played Super Meat Boy, I think Clover would have a stroke and die. I think Clover would have an aneurysm if I played Meat Boy. Because isn't that game like play for 2 seconds, die, respawn, play for half a second, die, play, die, play, die, die, play, die, play, die. Like you just die an insane amount of times. And well, if you're here for the first time, I have someone in my chat named Clover who often graphs, like pie charts, the deaths of my game in Discord. So I think they would go crazy if they had, if they even attempted to graph my deaths in Super Meat Boy. Oh god. But you know, Clover likes to graph things. This music, this song right here, this song is like from Hollow Knight. That little flute you just heard. This flute. There's a forest song in Hollow Knight that does that exact same flute. It's like the same song. I swear. I'm going crazy. And it plays in the same environment too. It plays in like the woodsy forest area. Ow. You're back, but not with a snack like regular? What's going on, Atcha? What's going on in your home? Have you run out of food? Are you going to starve like our papa did at the beginning cutscene of this game? Ow. Okay, spider, now that you've served your purpose, I must murder you. Okay, almost went too far there. I wish the I wish the projectiles were a little easier to see in this game. I should save. I do lose sight of them all the time because they're just kind of like faintly glowing balls of light. Okay, we've kind of made it back. We're kind of back. I don't know which way I should be going though. Our icon looks so much like Stitch. It's crazy. If I go this way, there's a lot of area I haven't explored yet, if I can explore it. I don't know where we should be headed though. We're like still miles away from our objective. Go down and to the left, just to see if that's possible. Oh, it doesn't look possible at all. Wait, yes it is, yes it is, yes it is, I believe. Oh. Wait, no it's not, this is a dead end. Wait, what? Oh, this was the wrong left. This was the wrong down and to the left. One more down. One more down, one more left. That was for you, Clover. Clover, if you're watching at home right now, graphing my deaths, those were for you. I know we went too long without dying. I know how you hate to see it. Those 3 quick succession deaths were for you, Clover. You can just enjoy those at your own leisure. Ow! I thought you could parry those. Why are there so many things trying to kill me in this forest? Hold on, there's a save point here that also heals on my HP. The Keeper of the Deaths is absent, yeah. Yeah, Cloverkin is a chatter who's usually here, but has to work sometimes. But even when they do work, they often go back and watch the VODs to graph my deaths and then place them in the Discord, which, by the way, if you're watching Clover, I do not ask you to do, and you're always free to not do that. I know it's a lot of time and work. So only do it at your own leisure and like when you want to do it because it's fun for you. Don't stress yourself out and worry about it like, oh, why didn't Clover, like there's 0 expectations from me, Clover, for you to do that. So just like, you know, only do it when it's fun for you. Don't ever stress yourself out about it. Because I do not ask that of you. Whoa, the rock smushed him for me. Oh, I even got an achievement. I know my achievements are kind of blocked off from the screen here, but I got an achievement called the Crushing Blow from having the stone murder that little creature for me. Okay. Oh, I didn't see a second one. G. Willikers. That's all I can say. Sorry for the brutal language, ladies and gentlemen. G. Willikers. There's so much HP. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna save here. Why would you say that? Ah. I just said one. I said G. Willikers. Isn't that like really bad language nowadays? Won't G. Willikers get you canceled? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to post an apology video for my G. Willikers. Okay, we can go this way. Maybe there's an item. Why are they always out of view and jump scaring you? I actually need it to come down. Is that a permanent? Yes, it's a permanent energy cell. That's huge. That's huge. Save. Dash. Okay, this is all new territory for us. I see that thing. I see it. Beautiful. Oh, I should have leveled up when I saved, huh? I have a skill point to spend. Indeed, play. I also have enough energy to open this 4-star gate down here. Don't mind if I do. Boom. For those of you asking what energy does in this game, that's one of them. Why is this little guy glitching out down there? General Gregory Willikers. Is that what G. Willikers stands for? What does G. What? I need to know like the origin of that phrase. Where on earth could that have possibly come from? Wait, there's a different 4-star gate over here that I actually need to use in order to progress. And now I don't have the energy I need. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait, this is bad. wait, oh, G. Willikers, this is bad. I just wasted all my energy. I might have to go all the way to the save point and get my energy back. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, he got crushed again. Nice. I can just imagine a handwritten note signed G. Willikers. Ow! Mr. Willikers was my father. Please call me Gregory. There we go. All right, this is giving me my energy back. Beautiful. Now we just speed run back to where we were. Is it just G. Willikers, but with more? Yeah. I guess you're right. G is its own word, huh? But where is Willikers? How many more ore streams? I don't know. Maybe like 2 more? I don't know how long. I think we just completed a third of the game when we completed that one area. But I don't know if all the 3 dungeons are the same length or if there's like a mystery 4th one after you save the 3. Do the 3 main ones? I'm not sure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, we're in a new area, except for it's an old area. Oh, this is like the beginning area, huh? But now we have so many new powers. We can go new places, right? Right. Wrong. We cannot go. Oh, wait, no, we can. If a frog jumps down here, we can jump boost up there. Oh, all the frogs fell down. Oh! Wait, wait. Dang it. Never mind. Complete waste of our time. Okay, yeah. No, we can't do anything here yet. Spoopy area. This is the beginning area. This is like literally where you start the game at. This is like where the forest gets all sad and dies and they're like, ah, the energy was stolen from the tree, now everything's dead. But then you take 2 steps out of the dead forest and it's beautiful again. So I don't know why me and Papa lived here and then died of starvation when we could have just moved to this forest and everything would have been great. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now other than go left. Ooh, there's some cool stuff up here though. Because I'm here and it wants me to go really far left. But I don't see a path that leads left that isn't like a dead end. All of these things are dead ends. Oh, this gate, that gate. Back at the Mystic Tree. This area, by the way, this big tree here, is like the main god character of this game. That's like the whole person we're following the instructions of right now, who's telling us to do stuff and fix the world. We gotta go help God Tree. Papa could have lived, but he didn't want to sell his house. You're right, you're right. There are a lot of mysteries revolving Papa's death in this game. Mostly, why, if he starved to death, why he's still so big, huh? He seemed like he had plenty more time before he was gonna starve to death. Ooh, what is this? I have three ability points. I'm gonna save here. I gotta spend these. I gotta spend all these ability points. Also, if we look at our skill tree in terms of how far we are in the game, we're like halfway through our skill tree. Increases the strength and radius of life burst. Yes, please. Automatically picks up stuff. I'll just do one of each color. No, I won't. This one takes 2 ability points. Creating a soul link restores 2 life cells. That's not even very good. Oh, all of these require 2 now. Okay. What's the fastest, huh? Might go this way because there's stuff we haven't gotten over here. In the spirit caverns. If I can go up, it doesn't look like I can go up. No, sir, it most certainly does not look like I can go up at all. There is nothing but an endless void in the sky. Okay. To the right it is. Yes, I know what's in hot dogs. I don't care that but it's delicious. I haven't had a hot dog in a long time. What kind of hot dogs do you guys like? Do you guys like hot dogs? I feel like I'm a chili dog person, or I just like can't have a hot dog. I don't really enjoy a hot dog that's just ketchup or just mustard. Is this new? No, this is old. God, I want hot dogs now. I'm getting hungry too. I'm getting hungry too. I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but it's like dinner time for me. Okay. Big mystical tree. We did your bidding. We made the water tree wet again. You happy about that, huh? You glad we did that? Are you a happy tree today? Okay. Be good now. We're gonna go off on some more adventure. What do I do? Beautiful. Valley of the Wind. Uh-oh, you're new. Hey there, buddy. You're a whole new kind of thing, huh? I can parry you. I can ground pound. Wait, that's another ability point. Oh my god. Scary birdie. Wow, these birds have a lot of HP. Leave me alone. I just upgraded my damage too. That's crazy. As long as I'm pressing Y, I'm invincible. Because I can just parry them. You guys are gonna make my stomach regret that bowl of Rice Krispies. Never regret a delicious, hearty bowl of Rice Krispies, available now at your local grocery mart. What did that do? That is not what I thought it was gonna do. I thought it was gonna make that bridge go up. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, today, guys, today's stream is sponsored by Rice Krispies. I'm so sorry, I should have said that at the beginning. Legally, I should have said that at the beginning. Today is sponsored by Rice Krispies. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, what happened? Why did they just die? They shot lasers at me and then left of this plane of existence. Good riddance, I say. Personally, if you ask me about it, I say good riddance. Bird! Chill out. Okay, there is a treasure over here. My instincts were correct. That treasure was nothing. It was like 5 XP. Guys, I tried to eat a hot dog for the first time in a while and still I could barely swallow a bite. Texture and taste just hurt your soul. You just have to not like yourself. You just have to not have any self-esteem. Then a hot dog is delicious. If you don't care about your own well-being and have zero pride, then a hot dog is a delicious, wonderful experience. You must be in too good of a place right now in your life. If you were sad and miserable and had no self-confidence, then you would love a hot dog right now. I'm joking. Ah! I've actually been concerned now, Vex. Vex, are you okay? I'm joking. I'm just saying, if you care that much, if the idea of eating a hot dog grosses you out, you know, your brain might be too sane and in a good place. What are we doing? Which way are we going? Left, right? Misty Woods Sorrow Pass. Are you guys saying I should go to Sorrow Pass right now? We should all go to Sorrow Pass and eat hot dogs. A Skug Cat would agree? Exactly. Hot dogs are good for the soul? Exactly. They're good for the soul and bad for the body, which is why I'm saying people who have an injured soul are the ones who need hot dogs. It's restorative for your soul. It's just not your body. Why are you here? Oh, get destroyed by slight spikiness. Oh no. Wait, what are the rules with spikes in this game? I just died with like 6 ticks of health left. Apparently you just die if you're on the spikes for too long. It doesn't matter like your health. Like your health doesn't drain. And I did not realize that. I thought I was fine because I had so much HP left. Birds. I also should have made a save point like way back. Okay. Lots of birds. Beautiful. Just commenting on the gameplay. So in other words, you're saying you're not okay. In other words, you're saying you witnessed the gameplay and now you're not fine. Oh wait, this door is closed too? Ugh. Okay, weird little guys. Weird little purple mins. Why did I go this way? This way was not worth it. Remember we went this way and I said this way sucked? Which one should we get? Ultra Soul Leak. It restores 2 extra life cells. An energy for pick up over 50% more energy. Ooh, that's kind of good. Further increases the strength of Spirit Flame. Nope. Attack up. Attack fully up. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful amount of damage. Let's grab our 5 XP. Oh, Gwefren, thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Good evening, people. Enjoy Mystic White Cat. Thank you so much for being here and for sticking with us today. Had a blast. Glad you got to make it. Thanks for the follow, Gwefren. Have a good day. Have some hot dogs, huh? Oh, God. Everyone eat a hot dog. Today sponsored by Kellogg's Hot Dogs. Kellogg's Rice Krispie Dogs. That's today's real sponsor. That's what Kellogg's wanted me to mention was their new product, Kellogg's Rice Krispie Dogs. Available everywhere nuclear arms are sold. There we go. I should have saved before attempting this again. Don't know why I did not. save. Yo, hey Burby Beam, how's it going? How's it going? Rice dogs. Oh, hey Sir James. I knew I'd get you into the discussion, Sir James, by mentioning Kellogg's rice dogs. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where we need to be. We finally made it. We finally made it. We just trekked across all of America. I know of this place, the feel of the air. The path to the west leads to the Misty Woods Trail. Oh! Hello? That's the final boss of the game right there, just staring at us. Kuro looms up ahead. Won't allow us to pass. Let us not travel further lest we unleash her wrath. But you just said two things to me, NPC. You said, one, this is the direction I need to be, and two, uh-oh, can't go that way. What am I supposed to do with that? My brain says go this way anyhow. See what happens. We gotta see what happens. We gotta see what happens though, right? We gotta see what happens. Oh, whoa! That was actually kind of scarier than I thought it would be. I was expecting a cutscene, or maybe we shot a bunch of lasers all at once that I couldn't avoid. Holy crap! Holy moly, that was a little bit more violent than I thought it. Wow! Okay, can't even jump too far away from this edge cliff. Okay, we just gotta drop down. Red laser trained right on your head, right? Holy crap. Okay, we just dropped gently, we dropped down here. What if I go down here though? Surely. Nope! Turned into a red mist, turned into a red cloud, just like that child I saw fall into a wood chipper that one day while I was at a birthday party. Just like my childhood. Okay, now we go this way. Uh-oh, I forgot there were spikes here. We go to the right. I think the right is the direction we need to go mostly. I think mostly to the right is the direction we have to go. Oh, I forgot about this bird. All right, dashing perfectly. Yeah, I have a feeling when the game says, hey, you absolutely can't go this way, and then something auto kills you the second you go that way, that you actually can't go that way. This is tricky though, this little spot here. Uh-oh, what am I gonna do about this? Leave me alone. Beautiful, okay. How do we break this? The music has gotten dramatic. I need to save again. All right, the goal being don't die. Uh-oh. There is nothing I could do. The goal here is don't die to bird owl. Don't let it turn you into a big cloud of mist. Help me. Shoot again. Am I gonna make it? I don't know how I was supposed to make that without taking damage, but here we go. Oh, I bonked my little noggin. Oh, on what spikes? I didn't even see the spikes there. Okay. The birds, oh, I think they were just joking. I don't think those are actually Kuro's children. If anything, they're probably related. The little spirit ghost birds are probably related to Kuro somehow. They're probably more so in a like conjured minions sort of way, I would imagine. Playing out of my mind right now. Let's go ahead and save here. So many directions to go. That way is a bonus, so let's go that way. Ow, exploded instantly, turned into mist instantly. Oh my God. Yeah, just let me fall. Just let me fall, I can't even. I'm just trying to do gravity. Okay. Wait, I need him to shoot like a perfect bullet through this hole. terrible save. No, are you kidding me? It's a great save. I saved right before I die. I'm dying 1,000 times. This is exactly what I need. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me up. No! We're good. I didn't see this plant here earlier, so now that we have this plant, I can... That gave me no XP at all, so we're just gonna avoid that. That was not worth it. That gave me next to nothing. Yeah, we're just gonna go up. That gave me literally 0 XP. All of that work was for a single XP ball that gave me almost nothing. Okay. All right, we're back at the scary Kuro insta-death room, but we're way higher than we were last time. There's a bunch of scary burbs. Clover's gonna lose her mind while graphing this. No, they're fine, they're fine. I know nothing about the game. As long as Kuro's out there, the path to Misty Woods will still be blocked. No. But look up there, we might be able to distract her if we loosen that rock. She hates wiggly rocks. All right, let's loosen a rock, shall we, boys and girls? Kuro hates it when a little rock is slightly loose. Uh-oh. Oh, jumped off your head. Oh! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Now I'm the chump. Ow, leave me alone! Oh, that is not a slightly loose rock. Oh, ooh. I think we just defeated the final boss. We won! Oh, there we are. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wait, why can't I jump? Wait, I can't jump anymore. We're in like cutscene mode and I can no longer move normally. Wait, this is an actual item? Oh, it's Zelda! You collected Kuro's feather. To use this item, press A and then RT. Kuro's feather will allow Ori to glide freely or ride a wind current. Dude, this game has every game mechanic. We're only a third of the way through this game and they've already introduced like the game mechanics of like 16 different video games. Sweet. That's awesome. Okay, and let's heal and save here too, shall we? Beautiful. The game is literally turned into webbed. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to play Web too. That's on my list of games to play. Oh, look at this cute little feather we stole. This is like if, since that's the main bad guy, this is like if Link stole one of Ganon's booty hairs and used it as an item. We just like plucked a little feather from the main bad guy. Now it's in our equipment slots. This game came out before Zelda and Webbed. This game came out before Breath of the Wild. It didn't come out before Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which also had a parasailing mechanic just like this. Beautiful. Predates gaming. Yeah, this game came out before video games. The haze of the Misty Woods deceived the minds of all because they were dumb. Not like Ori. Those lost within were never found. Oh, speaking of a misty, mysterious woods where people get lost. Where have I heard of that before? Zelda? Ocarina of Time, Lost Woods? This game's a Zelda clone knockoff. Called it. I'm just kidding. All good games are inspired of other good games. That's why games keep getting better. Games just keep like taking mechanics from other games and like building upon them and then like adding new mechanics, and then just more and more new games come out with even more new cool mechanics, and like we're getting good stuff nowadays. How'd you get his feather? We dumped a bunch of wiggly rocks on him. I beg to differ. Wait, what do you beg to differ from? What are you differing the beg? Those lost were never found. You mean steel inspires just another word for steel? Oh, games getting better? Oh, well, it depends on what you're playing. It depends on what you've been playing. Some people hate video games nowadays, but it's just because like they have like a very small pool of games that they're interested in the first place, you know? For me, some of the best games ever have been like coming out in recent years, you know? Mario Odyssey, I'm a huge, like, I've been playing like old school video games, you know? I grew up on like Super Nintendo and N64, but you know, I play like Mario Odyssey, and Mario Odyssey is like my favorite Mario game, you know? Donkey Kong Bonanza just came out. That's one of my favorite platformers of all time, you know? I'm super into JRPGs and all the old Final Fantasies, but when Xenoblade came out, I was like, wow, this is a great new JRPG with as like new mechanics like I've never seen before, and this is amazing. So, I don't know. New stuff comes out. Some new games, yeah, but they're a good majority is not good. Yeah, well, I mean, there's just a lot of games coming out. If you just pull all games ever, then yeah. But that's also, if you pull all games ever, that's also, they were also terrible in the past. Shovelware garbage stuff has been coming out since ancient times. In fact, when the Atari first came out, which was like the first home game console ever, it almost ended video games as a whole from even existing because Atari didn't used to license their video games and anyone could make a video game, and they were just coming out with the most horrible trash of all time. And it almost made video games as a whole go extinct because Atari wasn't quality checking their games, and gaming almost ended because it was nothing but horrible games coming out. It wasn't until like Nintendo introduced like quality assurance licensing that games even became like tenable again. So there's also always been an incredibly large pool of garbage games coming out ever since ancient. I need to make a save point over here. I keep dying. Is that the one where the hat has his hat has creepy eyes? It is the one where his hat has creepy eyes. When am I gonna stream DK Banana? I don't know. I'm playing it at home right now, so I'm still gonna like beat it. My idea for streaming Donkey Kong Bonanza was just if I decided to try to learn how to speed run it, because I've never done speed running on this channel, and I thought that would be a really fun game to try to speed run. But it depends. We've got you guys are asking me to play so many different really fun games right now, so you know we gotta find time for it all. But eventually we'll get there. This guy's kind of tough. This guy's really tough when there's more people attacking you. Beautiful. Viewfinder is one you're really excited for? That's cool. Yeah, I need to look up Viewfinder. I need to like save it on my Steam list. I'm trying to like save all this stuff on my Steam and other stuff so that I can like keep track of it all. You guys are introducing me into so many new games. This looks weird. This looks kind of weird. I am gaming against enemies after they killed me the first time. That was attempt number 2. Listen to saying. The Shrouded Lantern, this mysterious haze bellows out of its stem. If we find a way to light it, the path may clear up once again. Okay. Last time it was Tree Orb, this time it is Mysterious Mist Statue. I'm gonna save. Where are we? Are we? Okay, we kind of made it to where we're supposed to be. We're kind of in the right area, huh? Ow. Stop telling me to access the ability tree. I do not have an ability point. Oh my god. What? I can't see anything. I'm taking damage from stuff that's like behind the blue mist. The glowiness is blocking out the other glowiness. Ooh, okay, I can do this. Oh! Look at this! I took damage from a spike that's behind this giant black log in the foreground. Ah! I thought that was that giant orange thing, I thought that was an enemy attack. You never made it past the invisible darkness platforms at the start of the game? Yeah, we had a fun time with that last stream. I think I went there a little earlier than I should have, but we made it work. What's happening? I keep dying to the arrows, the spikes to the left of me, even though my arrow is pointing straight up. That's crazy. Go, or go. We finally made it past that one tiny jump. Okay, okay. I might make a save point up here. Just because we made the slightest amount of progress in this very difficult area. Wait, what do I do here? Oh God, what do I do here? What do I do? Harry and go past. Harry and go past. Harry and go past in their spikes. It's so hard to see this level. This is the hardest, like, area as far as just being able to see the things on the screen. Press RT in midair to use Kuro's feather. Oh! Oh, I can, like, buffer in the air now, so I have more time to explode in the air and die and not make any progress. Okay. This is so many things on the screen. Yeah, it's very frustrating. There's a reason why most original no DLC version when it got released got most frustrating. There's a reason why the original no DLC version when it was released got most frustrating game award. Really? I've never heard that. That's crazy. I couldn't figure out where to go get it installed. That's so funny to lose to a game and then lose to the game again by not being able to uninstall it. And it just like what permanently sits on your computer. Just constantly mocking you. Just sitting there with a little icon. That thing's one-shots me. That's crazy. As a game that you both couldn't beat and couldn't uninstall. Don't worry. I'm gonna both beat and uninstall this game. No! But mostly just to make more room on my computer. I uninstall like all my games as soon as I beat them. That was close. I need HP, dude. Not only am I doing this crazy gauntlet right here, but I also haven't seen like a tiny sprig of HP in so long. Oh my God, I pressed Y. I saw it like way in advance. It was like, okay, time to press Y. I pressed Y. Didn't work. Jesus, so much. Have you looked up to the solution to the level? There was part of that level that I think chat helped me on. I was like, I don't know what to do here, and they told me to put down the orb. Why? Did this game really win an award for most frustrating? Because I think this game, this is the definitive edition, and I think this definitive edition also has a bunch of features that the original version didn't have for quality assurance. Or not quality assurance, but like quality of life. Because I don't even think the other one had fast travel, which is kind of crazy for a Metroidvania to not have fast travel. It's like pressing circle to dodge an attack in Elden Ring and not dodging it. Yeah, that's why every time I've ever died in Elden Ring, it was just a, it was definitely just a lag input buffer from the game and the performance of my PC, not at all. It was definitely not my fault. That slug keeps missing me. I keep dying there because that slug's not shooting his laser high enough. And I keep plummeting to the ground because the laser doesn't reach me. I need that slug to shoot higher. Slug, do your sluggy slug job. Wait, that slug just went back into his hole. He was supposed to shoot a laser at me just then. These slugs. Oh my god. I'm gonna put another save point on this side of things. Hold on. Nope, I'm gonna take more damage. I can't put a save point here because there's a frog. Never mind. Okay, doesn't matter. The slugs one-shot me anyhow. What happens when Ori dies? I don't know. I bet it's just... I don't think it has a canon explanation for Ori's deaths. I think it's just a video game. I think it's just like, oh yeah, you died. Here, time. I think most video games canon thing is like, oh yeah, that didn't happen canonically. Mario didn't actually die. So let's turn back the clock and go back to a time when Mario was alive and now he's fine. This thing's gonna kill me. Oh, I got more HP. Save. Woo. This is so hard, dude. This area is so tough. I can't see, it's so dark. At least I saved there. I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to be going. I'm just like kind of blindly moving to the left. Oh. Got a little rock. Little rock is good. I don't know what was that? Spooky. What was that? Oh, there's a bird over here. I don't even have a map. Dude, don't put me in a Metroidvania without a map. I'm gonna get lost. Everything looks the same in this. Where are we going? I'm assuming to the right. Come on, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I'm gonna save again. I'm just gonna save a lot. I'm just gonna save. That's how we're gonna do this. No map equals Vexel lost. Guys, you have no idea how often I press the map button when I'm playing video games normally by myself. I try not to press it that often when I'm doing streaming, but if I'm playing a game and there's a map button, I'm just spamming the map button. I'm just like, I take 2 steps, I walk into the next room. Where are we? I take like another couple steps, I'm like, huh? Okay, we're going this way and the map's over here. Okay, take another step, I'm like, oh, the treasure was over here. Oh, there's treasure, I could go this way and then I like maps, okay? I like maps, I like knowing where I'm going. Oh, well, I guess a map doesn't matter in this room because the entire map just changed. This area that was all spikes just turned into a level. Okay. You used to never do that, but ever since you started watching me, that's all you do now? What? There's no way. There's no way you caught my nervous map behavior. There's no way my nervous map behavior is contagious. Oh my god, I can't even see his attack. I'm just dodging based on timing. Ooh, mystical tree orb. Atsu's torch. I was lost in this place. If we carry it to the shrouded lantern, it may show us the way. I imagine that's how they talk. Ooh, what is this? It's just telling me to save, huh? Let me smash. Let me smash. Let me smash. Let me smash. It's not letting me smash, chat. What do I do? Okay, the whole world is transforming itself again. That's what the flashy light I was curious about earlier means. If the forest gets all flashy, that means the entire map is just like transformed itself. If a game has a mini map I'm constantly looking at too, yeah. I have a harder time with mini maps than I do like regular maps though. I do. That's another thing I like about Metroidvanias, though. Metroidvanias have some like the best maps in games. Like a Metroidvania, you can see like every square inch, and you can see like every little pocket of like an area you haven't explored yet. Vexel stream has so much out of context potential. No, surely not. Surely no. What are you doing here? Okay, these are not good lasers. This time these are bad lasers, because I do not want to go up. I want to go down. And when I want to go down, the lasers are evil. No. Let me Spanish. All right. All right. I am gonna save in that little place that I found though. That's a good halfway save point. Shoot further, little face lightning. Aim at the enemy and attack. There we go. Okay, we gotta move quickly to not get shot by the butt slugs. There we go. Please. Beautiful. All right, so we can save here. We can save here, I think. Perfect. All right, good little checkpoint. I keep checking my map. I'm checking my map just out of habit. I know it's not gonna show me anything. Oh, they're already shooting. They are already shooting. Please. We made it to the bottom. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna be so cautious in this area. Shoot him. Shoot him, mystical orb. Don't be coy. Fire. Fire everything. Deconstruct their atoms. Okay. So I'm checking my map. I keep checking my map. I'm getting antsy. Every time I get like, I'm just like start getting nervous or anxious in a game, I'm just like spamming my little map. Where are we now? I need the visual context. What is this? What did I earn? What did I get for that? Nothing? Ew. They're making gross squishy sounds. I like the wobbly forestiness. Yeah. I like it too. This is like what they usually put over like a water level. Oh. I can't shoot him here. He can shoot me, but there we go. I lied. I was being a drama queen. We're fine. Saving. Ooh. I just got a trophy for, that was my 5th. Congratulations, everybody. Everybody in chat, cheer. That was our 50th save. That was our 50th save, everybody. I'm giving away, because of that save, I'm giving away 5,000 gifted subs. On this special stream, 5,000 gifted, just because of our very special achievement of 50 saves. Gonna die. Unless I die here? Nope, we're good. Is the gross squishy sounds worse than the Rain World Blue Tentacle guys? Absolutely not. I'm gonna save again. There we go. Where am I supposed to land? Here. Ooh. I'm checking my map. Okay, I can level up though. No, I can't. Oh, don't do that. Did you guys see that? Chat scared the platform away. Wait, why does it do this? When I get close to this wall platform, it runs away. Ow! Wait, what's the deal with this? Oh, it's time to my jump. If I jump, it appears. If I jump again, it disappears. Weird. I'm gonna tickle chat. Chat, I'm tickling you with mushrooms. Get tickled. I don't know how to do this then. Because I can't make it up there with a single wall jump. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to use my adorable little... Or I could go to the left and get a new power that probably lets me do whatever I need to do. I could just slightly go to the left and there's probably a new power up that's gonna teach me what I need to do. Tatsu used to climb the mountains high atop Zoro Pass. When her brother's torch faded, she fell to the mists where she lost her path. Yeah. Tatsu, very, very sad. We're all very sad. Everybody, a little moment of silence about Tatsu. Okay, good enough. Thank you very much. Tatsu, give me your powers, please. You learned climb. Use this ability. Press and hold RT when you're against the wall to throw long service. Okay. I bet I could have done it though. I could have done it without the climb ability. I could have done it. Oh wow, look at this. I can just, this is so much better than like wall jump. Wall climb. You should get tested, Riv. You should get tested. You've got insane psychic abilities. You know what? I'm gonna do what Riv's doing. I'm gonna try to predict our next upgrade. Gatling gun. Our next upgrade is gonna be a 20-pound Gatling gun that will pump copious amounts of lead into all of our enemies. I'm calling it. That's what it's gonna be. Everybody, bet and guess what you think our next upgrade's gonna be. I don't know which way I'm gonna go. The path is splitting. The path has split, but also I don't have a map. The path isn't supposed to split if I don't have a map. That's cruel. Ow. I wish. I want Moonlight Jigglepapa back. Well, Moonlight Jigglepapa's dead, okay? Whoa, I can't get this guy. Ow! You'll never see Moonlight Jigglepapa again. Unless we do. Because who knows? Oh! He didn't like that. What's above me? What is that thing above me? There's some sort of... Oh, that's just more mushrooms, huh? Oh, I messed up! I know how to do this though. Die! Okay. Jump once. Jump again. Jump again and hold the button that's actually wall jump this time instead of forgetting to press it like I did last time. Do it again. Kill frog. Boom! Kill frog with his own laser. All right. So if I do this right, it's mushrooms. If I do it wrong, it's spikes in my face. No, what? I was attacking him. I was Y parrying him. He should be the damage, not me the damage. I need to save when I get up there. No, I can't ricochet that. In this way, I'll die. Okay. Some other glowy thing is next power, probably. So true. You might be right about that one. It could be some other glowy thing. What's happening? What? I jumped. I was expecting the mushrooms to switch. The mushrooms stayed static. Stupid frog. Yeah, you're stupid frog. No one likes you, frog. I'm gonna save again. I have an experience point that I still can't use. Wait, why isn't this mushroom changing? I'm jumping. This is a perma mushroom. What? How was I supposed to know? What's happening? What's happening? Apparently you can lay down on the spikes and you're fine. Apparently you can take a little power nap on the spikes. I'm so blind. I don't know what's happening. I go this way and I'm expecting mushrooms to spawn over here, but they're not spawning. They're what? They're not. The mushrooms are coming out. What does this do? Wait. Wait, when did this happen? This wasn't happening earlier. Surely not. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. What are you little freaking mushrooms doing? This isn't how mushrooms work. Come on. Just make the path already. Beautiful. Baseball. I did not see that happen. Every single time I was jumping, I was going to the right, and I was looking to the right, being like, why? Because I can see the coloring of the blue spikes there, and so I was expecting mushrooms to spawn there, and I was gonna wall climb the mushrooms like I've been doing this entire area. I just kept jumping and they never spawned. Okay, where do we do now? Is the forest gonna change again? Yes, it is. It currently changing. Do I do this again? No. No, I don't do this again. I go down and do the right. Okay. There seems to be some sort of problem. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I'm gonna save here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I... I jumped. I jumped. I jumped. Where was my mushroom spawns? I want a refund. I want a refund. Okay, double jumping doesn't count as a jump. It has to be like a initial jump from the ground. Well, if that's the case, what do I do about this? What do I do about this, huh? Double jump, slowly glide. There's nothing but death. Okay. Appears to be some sort of puzzle. Some sort of puzzling thing is happening. Whoops. What do I do here? Oh, maybe I don't jump. Don't jump, don't jump. Ooh, it's don't jump situation. It's my first ever do not press the jump button situation. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. This is such a tiny amount of space to work with. Hello? Bing bong. We did it. Pat yourself on the back, chat. We did it. We got another one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I hope we didn't need that. Spiders, lasers. Ow. Dude! I'm gonna save here. Woo. Okay. Very gently. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, what else am I supposed to do about that man's? I've died at every opportunity there is to die in this level. Every chance I got, every opportunity I could possibly have. What do I do about this guy? He's just gonna smack me. He's just gonna smack me. You smack me too. Okay. Maybe I parry him. Tricky game. We look cute on our little glider though, don't we? We look adorable on our little glider. Uh-oh, where do I go? Bro, don't get bonked. Please. Nice. Not only is it an upgrade, it's a chance to save. Every time you make it, going to like the bonus areas in this game is not just like you can get an item. It also gives you like a straight up checkpoint to save, which is awesome. Apparently my brother beat Morgan on his 3rd try, but I think he only did because he used Bloodfang and brute forced it. Well, I mean, isn't every boss on Elden Ring you win by brute forcing it? I don't know if there's another way to win Elden Ring. You just brute force it, bang your head against the wall until eventually you win. Okay. My computer's printer is going off. Don't know what that's about. This is an endless pit of spikes. Too bad I had no idea which direction I was supposed to go. I need to make a save here, so that doesn't happen again. Uh-oh. You could no-hit a boss. Cops and Malenia, that's the opposite of brute force. Ugh. I did meet Malenia, and I did it without using multiplayer. I did use a summon. But to me, I don't... Like, it's fine if people don't want to use the summons in Elden Ring, but I don't think it's like cheating. It's not like a, oh, here's a little baby help you mechanic. It's like a main mechanic in the game. There's an entire NPC and like there's entire items you pick up and entire like quests and that have rewards that are some like, it's a huge like part of the game. So I feel like if you're not doing just because it wasn't in previous Dark Souls games, doesn't mean you like should be like, oh, it's a baby mechanic, don't use it. Because I feel like it's a core mechanic of the game that you're like missing out a lot of game content and rewards if you don't do it. Because like half the quest rewards are like, oh, here's a new summon for you to use. You know, it seems silly to not use the summons. Fourth key, is that all the keys? Are we all keyed up now? Yeah, and also the game is balanced around the summons. You're right. Like they program the bosses to be like, oh, and they'll be using a summon, so like it's okay that we do this. It's okay that we build a boss like Malenia, because obviously they'll have a summon. And it's like obviously if you want to do like a challenge run, then it's fine. Of course, you can not use the summons. But some people were just like, oh, don't use the summons. That's like fake. And it's like, no, that's like that's like the true original gameplay experience for that game, I believe. Just like use the summon. Where do we go now? What? I got stuck on something. I got stuck on something and then died even though I still had an HP tick. I can save here, even though I'm definitely not safe, and you're only supposed to be able to save in safe zones. Wait, what do I do here? This is terrifying. What am I supposed to do here? Climb mechanic? Oh my god. That's so scary. Save. I'm just gonna spam saves in this area. It's way too crazy. I have no shame in summoning Roger or Tagadoth or whatever to beat a boss. I love summoning the tiny kamikaze pot babies. Yeah, it is fun just to summon the cute ones too. Also, some of the like the story ones, I like to do those too, because like they have like funny voice lines, or they have like interesting quest developments if you use them, or it just like makes sense lore wise that they would help you in this fight. Like I like those too. Like in the DLC, the guy who yells at Bale for like 30 minutes straight. If you didn't use summons, you'd never get to hear that amazing, amazing rant he goes on. All right, little butt slug, get me! Boost, and then kill me immediately, okay. What is happening? I keep getting stuck. Like, I'll take damage from one. Also, it's not letting me parry. Can I not parry the purple ones? Oh, yeah, the old summons, franchise summons. Yeah, a lot of the summons aren't even that useful unless you level them up. Get me out of this terrible place. I don't like it anymore. I'm gonna save here. Wait, did I get the orb I was supposed to get? Where's the misty orb of mysticness that I was supposed to get this whole time? I just got a reward, trick 5 enemies into killing each other. Okay. Died. Before I lost game progress, I got to Red Wolf of Radagon, but gave up because getting to his boss door was a pain. What was the boss door of Red Wolf of Radagon? Oh my god. I have no way to restore HP in this game. Wait, how do I get up to you? Scary. What are these things? Oh, I don't even have enough energy to make a save point. Hey, Dragos, how's it going? The sorcerer is just constantly shooting magic at you. Oh yeah, those guys are crazy annoying. Like one chord here and right, you see it. Yeah, I know that area. I did a lot of PvP in that area. I liked messing with people there. One of my favorite things in Elden Ring is to go into like those, especially areas like that are like very decorated. And I like to use that ring that transforms you into like a lamppost. And I like to invade other people's games and just walk around as a lamppost because they get a notification that someone's invaded their game. But then I kind of just sit there and I like stalk them. I don't actually like to kill people when I invade them because that's just annoying. I just like to play. I just like to pull pranks and play around with people. It's more funny to pop out and scare someone as like a disguised item than it is to like fight them and kill them. If they want to fight, of course I'll fight. But it's very, very fun. I don't have any energy, so I can't even make any more save points. The Academy in general drove you nuts because of magic, yeah. I made it, I finally made this jump. I still don't have energy to save though. I just have to go through everything without taking any damage. Easy peasy. No problem, probably. Oh, what is this thing? Kill each other, kill each other. I got energy to save. Their explosion generated enough energy for me to save. Now where do I go? I just fell back down. No, get me back up. Get me back up. Get me back up. Blood. Wait, isn't this just where I entered the room from? Wait, what am I doing here? What's the point of this area? Isn't this like where I entered? Did the forest change again? Oh, hello. Okay, no, this is totally new. There's a boss fight here. Let's do the boss fight then, shall we? No. It's so hard to see. It's so hard to see where they're coming up from. It all just looks like a glowy mess. heal and then make a save point here. They all have Burger King's hairs. Yeah, they do all look like Burger King. Right? Lucaia, what is it called? Something Academy in Elden Ring is filled with the Burger King. Combat in this game is a little weird because you have auto lock on with your little face, and so you kind of just spam the attack button and hopes the little face hits the guys. Also, their attacks aren't generating the little purple things this time. Oh, there's one dead. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Come on, Dad, we got this. Just one more. And I can demystify the mystical forest. It's actually really, really easy when there's just one. That's one of those boss fights that's like hard only until the first few seconds. No frog. Beautiful. Beautiful. I would be so mad if I didn't have all the keys right now. If we came all this way and somehow didn't have Raya Lucaria. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, guys, we have garnered another Orb of Brilliance. Does this mean we can't like glide or anything anymore or crawl? That is what this means. Okie dokie. I'm going to have to call it here today. I've got a lot to do today. But this has been really fun. We've made big progress once again, just like I did on the first stream. We made a ton of progress. I think we're close to, I think we're basically leaving off where we left off last time. We have access to the next temple probably. And now we just have to make it back there, go through it, and then make it to the third area. So I think we're making good progress in this game. It should probably only be a few more streams left until we've beaten Ori, although the game is getting harder and harder every time we play it. But I'm gonna have to end off here, and it's been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We made some new friends, saw some new faces today. Also, if you haven't checked out, I have a new main channel video on our YouTubes, so go check that out. I unraveled, in case you didn't see it, what I did on YouTube was I drove around Mario Kart World. I made note of all of the logos in the entire game. I categorized all of the fake businesses in the Mario Kart world. I assigned them to the characters that own them. And then I did research on all those industries to see how that would affect those characters' net worths. And then I ranked all 50 characters based on how much money they would make on their fictional businesses in the Mario Kart world. It's kind of like a weird ranking / theory video. It's up on our main channel, which is on youtube.com/VexelGo. Oh, Vexel, I asked in the comments of the video, but do you think DK was on the list? Absolutely. Old DK was on the list. Rare DK was on the list. New Donkey Kong Bonanza DK would never hurt a fly. He's adorable. But maybe old DK. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I'll see you again next week where we will continue Ori, and then maybe we'll play, I don't know. What do we want to play next? Do we want to play Ultra Kill? Do we want to play a Cult of the Lamb, or do we want to play, maybe the next Rain World campaign? I'm not sure, but for now we're sticking with Ori until I become the ultimate god of this world. But I'm gonna end off on there for you guys. I will see you next time. Did I say I was gonna raid someone? I may have said I was gonna raid someone. Here's some lo-fi Megalovania for you. Bye, guys. Did I say? I did say I was. What did I say? I said I was going to. I was gonna do something. Anyway. Oh yeah, no, I did say I was gonna raid someone. I said I was going to raid someone playing Ori because I got raided by someone who's playing Ori and they got raided by someone who's playing Ori before them. So I said I was gonna pass it on. I was gonna pass on the Ori raids. Let me go on Twitch. Let's go see who's streaming Ori, shall we? I know you guys probably have other things to do. But we're gonna go say hi to someone playing Ori anyhow. Just to be nice. Let's see. Ori and the Blind Forest first playthrough has 5 viewers. There's someone else with 20 viewers, but it says may contain sexual themes and is censored. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go to 5 viewer person. Does 5 viewer person have a... Okay, yeah. This person looks good. This person looks good. We're gonna raid past 19. I hate how long it takes to raid people. 18 plus on Ori. I know. Well, it's not like the game is 18 plus. A lot of people have by default, they're like always 18 plus, and it's usually because they're like a VTuber with like a extremely busty or provocative, not that I would know, VTuber model or something like that, and they just like have it set to adult all the time. Or maybe they're just like an especially crude person. I don't know. Either way, that's not who we're raiding. We are going to raid Host19, who has a beautiful 5 viewers and is playing Ori. And it looks like they might be earlier in the game than I am, so it's not spoilers, I don't think. Go send some love to Host19. Someone got raided by other Ori player, and then they raided us, and now we're raiding another Ori player. We're just gonna pass on the Ori love today here on Twitch. So yeah, I'm gonna start the raid. You guys can accept it or not if you want to. But this was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you next week. Go check out the YouTube video. The VOD of this video should be up automatically because I'm also streaming a live on YouTube right now, so that it should be up instantly too if you missed anything. I'm also going to try to get up my Rain World Arty VODs for you guys this weekend too, if I can. So those should be available if you want some more Rain World content. Anyway, I'm going to raid a house now. See you guys. Bye.
Right up inside. Shall we restore the flow? We shall restore the flow. The Ginso tree's heart we must find. Ooh.